Hello, YouTube. I didn't put it in the video, but I broke the Xmaxx. I was after I recorded. I was done recording. I gave it a couple more jumps, and it landed on the side two wheels, and it broke. Can't get this thing off. This truck, when I got it, it was it's a 6S, I think. So it's the first version that came out. V1. Can't get it off. So, and then the guy that had it, he had it sitting for a while. When I got it, it was all dusty. All the plastic, they look kind of dry. So what I did, I covered it in WD, and then I used this back to black trim and plastic restore. So it took a lot of bad landings, so it kind of helped it out. But I seen videos that these rear hubs, they always break. So they always upgrade them to the RPM. There it is. They upgrade them to the RPM or like aluminum ones. But this is how they broke. So I went to my local hobby shop, Palm Desert Hobby Shop in California. So I bought these. These are Pro Line. There's a part number. And these come with the bearings, and these are the thicker bearings, because the ones that are on mine, I put new bearings, but those are the skinnier bearings. So I guess that comes in the B1 Xmaxx. So this is an upgrade, plus more heavy duty rear hub. So let's put them on. Hopefully they fit. Hopefully I don't gotta oh, that flew out. Hopefully I don't have to buy another one. I think they fit. Let's see. Oh yeah. Perfect. And it's a thicker bearing, so it'll take more hard landings and stuff. That plane flew, but it flew somewhere over there. Kind of hurt it where it fell. I'll look for it in a little bit. So let's replace it. How's this bad? Still good. Lucky. What I should have done, I messed up. I should have got the pins. What is it called? Hinge pins. I should have got the ones that they upgrade. RPM sells them, and I seen some in Amazon too. And it's like a bolt with a nut. So what it does, it shares the load on both sides. Because this is just a pin, so when it puts pressure on one side, it kind of like wants to just open it up. But when you put the bolt with the nut, it shares the load, so it keeps it more sturdy and stronger. So you're gonna use the front bearing. The new bearing in the back, which is the thicker one. So here's the old bearing. So this is the rear old bearing that came in the B1 Xmaxx, the 6S, and maybe in the V2 8S, I'm not sure. And then these are the newer, like V3s, I think, bearing. So these take more beatings than these. These supposedly they break and stuff. So here's a new one. Here's the old one. I had replaced them. I don't know. I mean, they were from Amazon. They feel like they need some grease. This one feels good. So maybe that with those landings and stuff, that one's already going up. Now, is there a left and a right? Oh yeah, left. All right, so we need the right one. All right. Okay, so let's take this out. Dang, it's hard to go in there. Don't worry, I'm banging this side right here, not this in here. So it's not gonna damage the bearing. Son of a... Where's my hammer? Found it. I get a couple taps. They're hard to go in there. It's not even all the way in there yet. There she is. And this goes through. Then put your original small one in there. Whoops. Even this one's hard to go in. These are nice and they're a tight fit. Can't get this thing in there. They made them nice and super tight. Let's see if I could squeeze them in there. There it is. If you guys hear that in the back, that's my TV. I got Mad Max, the old school Mad Max, the part 2. think it's part 2. Nice. Pins are good. That pin's good. The bottom pin. Let's go for the top pin's good. It's not bent. Top pin's good. Came out easy. So that goes in there. Put that the right way. Put your pin back in there. I'll get the upgraded pins with the, which is pretty much like a nut and bolt. I should have got those or checked, see if they had them. Also, he didn't have my front, for the bumper, those little braces that go behind the bumper. One of them cracked. So he ordered me some already, so he's gonna call me when they have them. And I guess he's gonna give me the Arma, the Notorious front bumper, and the rear wing mount, what are they called? The rear wing mounts. Oh. We're gonna put this thing on there. I'll look for that pin after. But I mean that clip all it does, it holds this piece. So when you pull your tire off, because this is like your wheel hex, so it holds it in there. So when you pull the tire out, this doesn't come out with your rim. It stays on there. So for now, it's all right. Probably do the front hubs too, because they share the same smaller bearing. So I'll probably do the front ones, so I could add these bearings to the front. I was gonna try to get them, but somebody told me that you had to change that part that goes through the bearings, the red part. They said I had to change that too. So I was like, oh man, I didn't want to waste all that money, because I already had wasted money buying some other parts. And well, I bought me some RCs, and I bought a truggy. I bought that Rustler, and then I bought a truggy. Now, the guy with the truggy, he backed out of the deal, I guess, or something. He refunded my money. Oh, so mad. That was a nice truggy too, and it had a nice engine, a race engine in it. But I emailed them to see what happened or what's going on. But I'm gonna have to look for something else, or with that money that I saved buying that, buy me another nitro car or upgrade it. upgrade these electric ones. But we'll see what happens. These things are pretty easy to work on. Top, bottom. Push the pin out. You guys can see that. Push the pin out. Put your pin over there. Push the bottom pin out. And then just pull it out. So I gotta do this clip. This is the clip that flew out. I heard where it landed, but I just gotta look for it. But let's see. Hopefully this one doesn't fly away. I should have put like a rag or something over it when I'm doing it, so that if it wants to fly, the rag will hold it. But here's the pin. Pretty sure I have another one too. Just pull this out. There it is. Well, we got a spare one just in case I break one of those other ones. Those are bearing. By the way, these are my first videos, so if you guys have any pointers or anything on making the videos, let me know. I was gonna use the hammer again. Why use the hammer when I could just the old rusties. There we go. Nice and the outside one. Get these. I got a bunch of I guess you could say rare buggies that I bought, and I haven't got it running. I just cleaned them up and I didn't really get them running, so I'll make videos out of those, some videos getting them going and driving them around. I don't want to beat too much on them because, you know, they're rare. So I just want to keep them nice and keep them on the shelves. But I do run them. I do run other nitros that I have to run around. And then I have my 2 strokes, my 1/5 scales. I'll show you guys right now in a little bit. Stick this back in there. Stick this in here. Put your pin. Make sure it doesn't fly out. There it is. I like using a star screwdriver, and I use like this little V shape on it, and then that kind of pushes it in, and it kind of like catches it at the same time. Instead of using like a flat screwdriver where it could just kind of like slip off. So far, I didn't see nothing else broken on this besides this. Oh, came out from this side. And so far, she's holding up. She held up pretty good. These are my first electric RCs, and I bought them so I could take them to the park and learn how to do backflips and stuff like that, because I don't want to do it with the buggies and my nitro cars. I don't want to mess those up. put the little screw, this little screw. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just a little screw. The head of the. Let me pull it back out. So the pin goes in there, and then you put this little screw next to the pin. So what it does, the head of the screw holds the pin in. It holds it from it sliding out, and then on the other side of the arm, the hole gets smaller, so it can't travel that way, only one way. So this holds it, the head of the screw. It holds it from it coming out. And then these are fine thread bolts. They're like bolts instead of screws. They're bolts, and they go into plastic. So when you tighten them up, you gotta make sure you don't over tighten them, because then you'll strip the plastic. And that's it. Upgraded rear hubs for Xmaxx. That was pretty cool that the hobby shop had them. I don't have to worry about ordering them and waiting for them. I could go out tomorrow and bash. I'm gonna get another body. I'm gonna fix this one just so it could last longer. But I'm gonna get another body so when I have it in the shelf, it looks nice. But this is gonna be for the like skate parks and all that kind of, crazy stuff. Body. So she's done. This is the other part that broke. Right there. This right here, it goes to there, to the bumper and there, those little arms. So he ordered me those, and I'm gonna make a video out of these. That one's, I put a short where I'm breaking them in. That's 25. That's a 21. Those are both brand new. I just broke them in and put them on the shelf. This one, I think it's a 21, but it has an Orion motor, extended chassis rails. I put this Revo body. It didn't come with the body. It has NTG shocks. I have that one running. And then I have that Revo. When I got it, it came with this body and have an engine. I put an engine in it, got that running, so I can make a video. And I got a couple of other cars. That one needs a motor. That one's clean condition too, but it needs a motor. And got that one. That one's electric, so it's the same truck. That one just got converted to electric. And I put some other stuff in it. So I got a couple of stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see. That's an XTM XT2, I think it is. Duratrax Raise. That's an MB 9.5, I think. There's a couple of more down there. Got a couple of stuff. Brand new. Turned it on for a little bit. Brand new. Original. Got it going. Bought new tires for it. Lowered it. Did a wing. That's the one I beat on. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll make a video out of it. That one's like brand new. That's an Offna with an OS engine. And here's another Offna. So, this is Lucy 8 carbon fiber chassis, shock towers. It has a Pico engine. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Thank you. Have a great night.